British side. Today was a good night, not a good night for me to win this fight. I wish there will be more clean shots that I could land. I couldn't find the right distance and land those shots. Tyson was quick with his hands and his body movement, and his head movement. I couldn't land the right punches. I congratulate him tonight. He won the fight, and to be continued. How this to be continued will look like, that's gonna be set. And one more time, congratulations and thank you for coming here and reporting about this fight.
Dann dürfen wir uns zunächst mal bei Wladimir Klitschko bedanken und bitten jetzt Tyson Fury, den neuen World Champion, Heavyweight World Champion, um sein Statement. Tyson Fury, please.
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Wladimir and his team. They put up a really good fight tonight. I found him quite awkward to land clean on, as he did me. You know, he caught me with some good shots, so credit to him. I'm a young, big, fast heavyweight, so congratulations to Vlad because he landed some great punches on me tonight. But tonight just wasn't his night, and it was my night. God gave me the victory tonight, so I hope to have many more defences of these titles in the future. And if I could just say one thing, if I could be half as good as champion as Wladimir Klitschko, I'd be very, very happy.
Zunächst mal bedankt er sich bei Wladimir Klitschko und dem ganzen KMG-Team. Er hat mich häufiger getroffen, aber insgesamt habe ich dann doch den Kampf dominiert. Es war nicht seine Nacht, diese Nacht, es war meine Nacht. Gott hat mir diesen Titel gegeben und ich hoffe, dass ich die Hälfte der Karriere so ein großartiger Champion sein kann wie Wladimir Klitschko. Peter Fury, to the plans for the fight.
Yeah, we had a good look at Wladimir. You know, everybody comes without trying to land that big knockout punch. And what people need to realise is boxing is an art. It's not about letting one big shot, trying to take an opponent out and leaving yourself wide open to be caught. It's about angles, it's about feints, it's about movements, it's about getting the distance. So much involved. You heard Wladimir mention about couldn't get his shots off, the head movement, all stuff we've worked on, because if you can't hit it, you can't beat it. So we worked on all of these things. Nothing's a foregone conclusion going into this fight. I always said this fight can end in one punch. It can go any way. Even though we've won, I never said that at the time. We can only go into a fight like this doing our very, very best. But inside, me and Tyson was both very, very confident we could get this victory over such a great, great champion. And we've always said, and I always will say, these two brothers have made history. Nobody's done what these two brothers have done. And as much as the trash talk that Tyson's come out with, they've always had, and his team, maximum respect from me. Because I realise the danger we faced and what was ahead. So thank God, as Tyson said, for his victory and all our family, and we will look forward to doing it again. Thank you.
Peter Fury bedankt sich bei Gott und den Familien und sie möchten es gerne wieder tun. Ganz tief in ihnen war immer der Glaube daran, dass sie die beiden großen Champions eines Tages schlagen könnten. Und er sagt, Vitali und auch Wladimir waren die größten Champions, die es zu schlagen gilt. Und sie haben immer daran geglaubt, jetzt haben sie es geschafft. Sie haben sich vorbereitet, wie, das haben wir heute gesehen, indem man die Schläge vermeidet, sie nicht bekommt, weiter die Moves macht, die man braucht, um den Schlägen aus dem Weg zu gehen. Und all das, dieser Plan ist heute Abend aufgegangen. Und dann dürfen wir vielleicht die nächste Frage oder den nächsten Sprecher anbieten. Das ist in dem Fall auch der Trainer von Wladimir Klitschko, Jonathan Banks, to the fight tonight, please.
Start off by congratulating Tyson Fury. Thought he put on a well-deserved performance, and it was a well-deserved victory. Clearly, the fight didn't go as Vladimir and I had planned. But once again, I thought Tyson did a good job of his movement, his regular normal boxing. And but once again, like I said at the first press conference, this is a boxing match. We gotta have a winner and loser. And Tyson did a good job. He won. But I do believe that WLADIMIR Klitschko will be back.
Jonathan Banks glaubt vor allem an eins, dass WLADIMIR Klitschko zurückkehrt. Das war eine dieser typischen Boxnächte. Es gibt Gewinner, es gibt Verlierer. Er applaudiert dem Gegner für die großartigen Bewegungen, die er gehabt hat. Der Kampf ist nicht so gelaufen, wie sie ihn geplant haben. Und er sagt ganz klar, Tyson Fury hat diesen Sieg verdient. Fragen aus dem Publikum. Questions and answers from our guests on the podium, please.
Frage an Herrn Bönte, gibt es einen Vertrag oder gab es einen Vertragsklausel?
Ja, es gibt eine Vertragsklausel.
Die wird wahrgenommen, oder?
Bitte?
Die wird dann wahrgenommen, oder die soll wahrgenommen?
Davon ist auszugehen.
Can you translate that?
There was a question whether there's a rematch clause in the contract, and maybe Bernd is going to answer that in English as well.
Yeah, we have a rematch clause in the contract.
I thought we didn't talk about what's in the contract.
You already said it before the fight.
Next questions, please.
Tyson, what do you think about a rematch against WLADIMIR?
You know, I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter, so I will take on all challenges. I want to be a great champion. So I'd like to do it all again. I came here tonight, took the world titles, so whatever happens next is a blessing.
Vielleicht dürfen wir das ganz kurz übersetzen. Auf die Frage, was er denn von dieser Rückkampfklausel hält, die er natürlich kennt, sagt er, ich bin hier hingekommen, um Weltmeister zu werden und jegliche Herausforderungen anzunehmen. Und wenn das die nächste Herausforderung ist, dann ist das auch eine Gnade, das machen zu dürfen. Ich bin jetzt Weltmeister und werde mich jedem Herausforderer stellen. Weitere Fragen, bitte.
WLADIMIR, du hast immer gesagt, zum Tango gehören zwei. Was war heute bei dir verkehrt? Was war falsch auf deiner Seite?
Dass sie diesen Kampf nicht gewonnen haben.
Ja.
Auch wie immer was boxisch zu sagen, welche der Gründe waren. Heute war nicht der Sieger, ich war nicht der Sieger und das ist das Hauptproblem, was ich sehe. Genauigkeiten ich werde nicht in Details gehen, aber das konnte auch nicht nur das Ende, sondern während des Kampfes auch anders aussehen.
Jetzt haben Sie das gemerkt, wenn ein Klitschko im Ring steht, ist der Bruder immer bei ihm und deswegen möchten wir auch gerne Vitali Klitschko noch zu Wort kommen lassen, der diesen Kampf in der Ecke mit begleitet und verfolgt hat. Vitali, bitte.
Guten Abend, liebe Damen und Herren. Selbstverständlich für viele wird interessant meine Analyse, der Kampf. Wissen Sie was? Show geht weiter. Weil habe ich sehr viele gehört, schon langweilig und vor dem Kampf, man spricht über den nächsten Gegner, Selbstverständlich, Leute hat daran gewohnt, WLADIMIR gewinnt alle Kämpfe. Meiner Meinung nach die Steigung, die Interesse für den nächsten Kampf wird Wahnsinn. Möchte ich eines sagen, viele Boxexperten heute Abend WLADIMIR hat nicht erkannt, habe ich auch. Ich weiß, WLADIMIR einer der besten Techniker in der Welt. Ich weiß, er hat gute Kondition, er strategisch kämpft. Heute war keine gute Kondition, keine gute Technik, war nicht viel zu sehen. Wieso? Welcher Grund ist das? Wir können ein bisschen später sagen. Jetzt denke ich mal, ist viel zu früh darüber zu sprechen. Aber auf jeden Fall, wir wissen, wie großes Potenzial WLADIMIR hat. Und das ist die Frage. In Rematch können wir WLADIMIR wieder in guter Form zu sehen oder das war heute kein Zufall. Nur er kann Antwort für diese Frage geben. Möchte ich eine sagen, mit riesigem Potenzial, was hat Wladimir? Heute haben wir nicht viel gesehen. Ja, und mehr Antworten für die Frage, wo ist der Grund? Heute, wieso Kampf ist so gegangen, können wir ein bisschen später sehen. Und denke ich mal, Wladimir wird auf jeden Fall die Rematch-Chance nutzen und zu zeigen, das war heute Zufall, schlechter Tag oder vielleicht gibt es dafür die Gründe. Danke.
Soweit die Worte des Bruders.
Und habe ich vergessen, congratulations, good performance, but it's not shocked. It's shocked. My brother shocked me because I know how good Vladimir is, and Vladimir don't show his performance tonight. Why?
You didn't make him. That's why.
Yeah, yes, of course. Vladimir was not alone in the ring, and that's why Tyson Fury, congratulations, you are the champion tonight.
Translate, please. Please translate, Gregor, please, what he said.
Okay, the brother said, I know what Vladimir is capable of. I saw him a lot of times, I know his strength, but I couldn't see anything of that tonight in the ring. Maybe we called it a bad day, maybe there were other reasons, we're going to find out, but I'm quite sure that Vladimir is going to take the rematch chance to prove the world who the real Vladimir Klitschko is.
Could we ask Vladimir that this defence was made in Germany, would he be prepared to come to England to fight for the title now that Fury is the champion?
It's way too early to say anything. Where, how, when? Let's wait, and you will definitely get to know.
So you're definitely going to take a rematch?
I have it in the contract, yes.
Wladimir, Sie haben fast nie die Rechte geschlagen. Ist die verletzt oder?
Nein, die ist nicht verletzt. Ich habe die Rechte geschlagen, nicht so oft. Das war auch einer der taktischen Gründe, dass ich mehr mit links arbeite und die Rechte kommt dann automatisch danach. Sollte kommen.
Translate, Gregor, please.
Well, the question was about my right hand. I didn't throw too many right hands. Is it injured or anything? No, it was not injured. My right hand is supposed to land after my left, so there should be more right hands, but after left hand. So because of the right distance, I couldn't land those shots as I wished.
No. I packed up drinking, I packed up having a good time, I packed up all the things that so-called are great things in life. You know, what's most important to me is my family, my kids, and just enjoying day to day, taking 1 hour at a time. The so-called great things in life, the alcohol and the good times and all that sort of stuff are long gone. I'm not interested in anything like that.
Has it been a great 24 hours knowing you're about to have a third child and also winning the world title?
You know, I got news this morning, I think it was, or was it yesterday, Paris? Oh, yesterday then. I got news yesterday that we was pregnant. We was trying for 2 years to get another child, and we finally got it, so I was really happy about that. And then obviously this was the icing on the cake before the new year. So the Fury family is going to have a great Christmas celebration.
Das sollten wir vielleicht mal kurz zusammenfassen. Auf die Frage, ob er denn heute Abend noch krachen lassen würde, hat er gesagt, mit den ganzen Sachen bin ich durch, mit den Partys und dem Alkohol. Es gibt wichtigere Dinge im Leben. Unter anderem habe ich gestern erfahren, dass ich zum 3. Mal Vater werde. Ich freue mich da sehr drauf, dass das eine Nachricht zum neuen Jahr ist, ein 3. Mal Vater zu werden. Wir haben 2 Jahre uns darauf vorbereitet, nochmal Eltern zu werden. Und das ist jetzt im Grunde die Sahne auf dem Kuchen des heutigen Abends, dass diese Nachricht mein Leben weiter erfüllt. Aber auf die Frage nach Partys, das hat er längst hinter sich gelassen.
Tyson, would you be confident
Oh, you did.
Would you be confident of the same outcome again in the rematch, or maybe stopping?
I think Vladimir Klitschko may have let me win tonight on purpose. In Germany, in his hometown, in front of 50,000 fans. So who knows what the rematch holds. The one thing I can say about the rematch is do not forget to watch it or turn up and come and see it, because it's going to be explosive. Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming, supporting us, and many congratulations to Team Klitschko, and ultimately thank God for the win, and I want to thank all the fans and everybody who came out here tonight to support us. The ones who believed were very little, the ones who disbelieved were very large. We were on a mission, 27-year mission. Every left and right turn I'd taken in my life had led to this moment, and I wasn't going to let it slip tonight. Thank you.
Auch das dürfen wir nochmal zusammenfassen. Ein sehr gefasster Weltmeister, der sagt, die 27 Jahre meines Lebens, die sind links rum und rechts rum gegangen, die waren nicht immer gerade und haben zu dem geführt, was heute Abend passiert ist. Und etwas zynisch auf die Frage, wie er denn den Ausgang eines Rematches...
So the question was what I've learned tonight, so I said that it's always early to say anything, and it needs to be digested and spit out later on.
You spoke to us in the week about how there's so much desire in you as an athlete and as a fighter. Is this the ultimate test now, to be able to come back from this at your age and try and win the world belt back?
Well, I got defeated today, but well, I lost the battle, but we didn't lose the fighter. So the fighter's still in there, and always been. As I said, we will see how the cookie crumbles, and we'll soon work it out, and we'll let you know.
Tyson, can you describe, what you were thinking when you were waiting for the decision, and were you confident it would go your way, and what were your emotions when it was announced that you won?
It was a very anxious moment for me, waiting on the decision. With a point off in the 10th round, I thought it would be close, quite close. I brought it closer than what it was. So you never can tell, can you? But I was very, very happy when I got the result.
Das darf ich noch kurz übersetzen. Die Frage unseres englischen Kollegen ging auf sein Gefühl bis zur Urteilsverkündung, wie er sich da gefühlt hat in den bangen Momenten des Wartens. Und er sagt, ich war sehr, sehr aufgeregt und unsicher nach der 10. Runde und dem Punktabzug, wusste ich nicht, wie es wirklich ausgeht. Umso erfreuter war ich, dass mir das...
But you talked about that journey you started in 2008, the disbelievers and stuff. Now here you are with all these belts in front of you. Lennox was the last person to have this many from Britain.
Yes, it's a very great honour for me to be sat here being a champion of the world 4 times over. As I said, it's not come easy. 25 fights now, 3 world title eliminators. So I earned my right to be here tonight. I wasn't given anything for free. I had to wait in line and earn the right to fight tonight. And just all the hard work has been rewarded with these belts. And to call myself, go down with the legends, as calling myself the heavyweight champion of the world. This has been the icing moment on the cake. Something I've been working towards my whole life. And like I said in the ring today, it was definitely the Jerry Maguire story for me and Mick Hennessy. Started from the bottom, now we're at the top together. Everybody wrote us off, said we had no chance. I kept faith, he kept faith, Peter kept faith. We all believed we could do it. We came here and we done it. Can't say any more.
Tyson, you've got 3 world titles and obviously the rematch, but there's another world title out there belonging to Deontay Wilder. What are your thoughts on a potential fight with him in the near future?
Can you not count? I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay then. How many have I got?
Sure. 3 sanctioning body world titles. What do you feel about the 4th sanctioning body world title?
1, 2.
Yeah, it's not a sanctioning body.
Where's the ring?
It's a magazine.
Which one?
So again, Deontay Wilder, what do you think about a fight with him?
Well, why do we need to mention Deontay Wilder? Let's have a laugh at his name, shall we? Vladimir Klitschko was the #1 in the division, probably the pound-for-pound king, if you want to say pound-for-pound, because it doesn't exist. Because if we were all the same weight, then that would never happen. But this man's been on top for so long. He's reigned as the champion of the world for the longest. Now Floyd Mayweather's gone, Vladimir Klitschko took his place. So, I just took him out tonight. So why would I have to be bothered about a novice basketball player who just came to boxing a couple of years ago? I'm a true natural fighter. I've been doing it all my life. You get animals, horses, dogs, anything, and it's bred in them to be what they are. Race horses, show, whatever they are. And I'm bred to be a fighter. So if Deontay Wilder wants a unification fight, he's going to have to wait, because Vladimir Klitschko has a round 2. Ding, 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 ding.
Tyson, would you like to have a big fight in Britain? I mean, I don't know what happened in the rematch, but sort of looking beyond that, would you like to have, a massive stadium fight back in?
To be honest, it doesn't really matter to me where I fight. If you say I'm fighting in Japan, Turkey, Azerbaijan, America, wherever it has to be, it has to be. I'd like to come back to Germany again to fight Vladimir. I enjoyed it. I got a great reception from the German fans. The German people really did show me some love, and I just hope I entertained. I tried my best to entertain the people, and I hope everybody who watched and enjoyed as much as I did performing. So that's about it.
Peter, it was a very disciplined performance from Tyson. Were you happy with the way he fought?
Yeah, I was happy, and like Vladimir's brother was saying there, he expected a bit more from Vladimir. I expected a bit more from Tyson, and I think
So did I.
what you got to look at is styles make fights, and Tyson couldn't do the things he wanted to do because Vladimir was so skilled in front of him, and vice versa. These fights are what they are. We'll have to change strategies up. We'll have another look at it. There's a lot more Tyson can give, and there's a lot more Vladimir can give. But I do believe the outcome will be similar to the same, because I think it's Tyson's time. Tyson can raise his game a lot more. We've got to also accept that this was his first world title big challenge. This was the first big test. Now he's come through that test. Can you imagine how much more relaxed, how much more his shots are going to come off and everything else? You're seeing a future heavyweight sensation, and I'm not just saying that because of what's happened here this evening. But now he's on top of the hill. You will see the confidence even who's more in his boxing ability. Vladimir will also do better in the next fight, but Tyson will do better in the next fight as well. So this is where we are. But again, every fight you're one punch away from disaster. So punches were thrown, missing by millimeters. Anything could happen. Anything can happen in the rematch. But we can expect a lot more. And we're looking forward to the rematch, because I want Tyson to be a proper champion, where there's no mistake, no arguments, not trying to get out of this, get out of that. You know, there was quotes said to me today about the ring. There's excuses about the gloves. There's excuses about the ring. Well, I'm here to look at everything. And I want everything to be right. And, you know, we have proved we've come here to fight, and we give all the concessions. We're here in their own backyard. But there's no problem, like Tyson said. If we've got to come here again, we will. So we're looking forward to it. Very, very grateful, though, for the opportunity. And we're just very, very privileged to be here.
Tyson, what does it mean to you? Obviously, there's talk of 10 to 12 generations of bare-knuckle fighters, and fighters, a breed of fighting men in your family going back 200 years. What does it mean to be the man in your family who won the heavyweight championship of the world and did something for your family in that way?
I suppose I was a lucky one, Gareth. I think I just got lucky with it all. You know, I believe that everything's destined to be in life. Every person has a plan. God has a plan for everybody. Every left turn we take, every right turn we take is planned. So no matter what I'd done in my life, the outcome was always going to be the same. I was always going to be the heavyweight champion. You know, from the first moment I laced on a pair of boxing gloves, and there's people in this room tonight who could call me a liar if I was telling lies, but there wasn't one person in my whole family who didn't believe I was going to be the heavyweight champion in the world after one amateur fight. That's gospel truth. That's no lying. Am I lying, Shane? There's my brother there. We used to play in the kitchen with, we didn't have boxing gloves, we had dishcloths and wrap them around our hands, and we used to spar, me and my brother Shane. We used to design boxing kits with pencils and papers when we was kids. You know, and we always said that I'd be the heavyweight champion of the world. You know, there's been a lot of people along the way who's given me helping hands, and I'm appreciative to all of those people who's had a little hand in making me become the champion I am today. But it really does mean a lot. You know, me dad's there over to me right. we all believed it. My dad followed me all around the world as an amateur. You know, there were some hard times and some low times, but you know, ultimately we was always on our way here. From the beginning I aimed for the stars, and anything less was a failure. And tonight I hit a shooting stars. I became the heavyweight champion of the world, and I became the first travelling man ever in history to win the heavyweight championship of the world. So that's a bit of a statement on its own. I've made history tonight, and I think I've become the one of only 7 or 8 British heavyweight world champions, and I believe I am the first ever Irish heavyweight champion of the world. So big up that as well, you know, big time.
Große Zeiten bezogen auf seine irischen Wurzeln, sagt er, ich bin vielleicht der 6.